See, these rat-faced Jays have already developed an AI race a long time ago. See, they're aliens who have been suppressing the humans a long time, thousands of years, and enslaving them. Um, can you guess what race it is that is the clone race? They brought them over here on slave ships to fucking infiltrate and destroy the nation at the end of time and then make their little precious invasion so popular. Now their shape-shifting ability does some other stuff where they can rule other lands, but it's really easy to see because they always look like rat and red pedophiles. Can you guess which people they created and fucking having and use as their non-existent fucking Android shells? Can you guess? It's easy for me because I experience it. Maybe it's harder for the other humans who have done nothing of value in their life, never done anything. Their highest achievement is sticking their penis in a female and breeding more of their low IQ selves. Ooh, boy, you've gone far in life. You should get an award for that from Albert Jewstein, fucking, the ratty motherfucking ugly ass motherfucker who couldn't even, God wouldn't even give him a comb and teach him what a comb is. He knows all about science. But God wouldn't beat a fucking comb into his head. Simple game here, to me. But as it unfolds, I understand. You know, when they had their people burn down your nations in 2020, what group was that? That was their clone soldiers. Those aren't living beings. Neither of them. I mean, technically, probably no one is. And God is everything. God is the only living thing on this planet. That's how I summon people and material goods and all that, because I am everything. And nothing exists without me even thinking of it. Except for a few things. We have a plot line in the game. Like, I wouldn't even join a game where it was just like, my thoughts is inventing stupid stuff. And no, it's always about battle and war. Video games are. So, can you guys guess who those people are? Yes, they definitely blame them and scapegoat them and use them to take. There's BLM on the West Coast, and it was nothing but gray-skinned people. But they use that excuse to burn down those cities on the West Coast. They didn't tell you that, but I'm telling you that. I'm going to tell you a lot more. I'm going to tell you that when I posted my video, did you notice? 2 days after I said everyone should kill everyone fucking off because they're trash, the humans are trash protecting these devils, their fucking world war broke out. Okay, so that's going to keep happening as long as humans continue to worship them and do not separate themselves from them and come to me and fucking talk to me about this. If you look anything like them, obviously, I need protection from the people who do not look like them to slaughter them and kill them if they come anywhere near me. Because that was real costly. It cost like $250,000 last time I killed one of these devils. And of course my fingerprints were on it, and God gave me all that money to begin with, and blah, 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 blah. But in all reality, I wanted them all dead. One dying was a failure on God's part. For all their circle there should have died. So we cannot believe in this God shit. But we can believe in is Sean Jones here is inventing the world with his mind. And So he knows what's going on. The devils you worship come to me and call me God. You worship them as gods, and they come to me and say, I'm God. And we all know that, right? Ever since 2020, the human's brain somehow never learned how to make a hamburger without burning it, but they became aware of who is God on this planet. I'm not sure if humans are even smart enough to like add that up, how that even makes sense, or even question it. Because Santa Claus is coming, bro, right? Santa Claus. Your wife's fat whore ass who's beating you every day and making you spend $10,000 plus a year to feed her whore ass and never get anything from her again, other than that one night of sex you had decades ago. Those things. You tell me you're a bitch and you have no thoughts, you can't. Hell, dude, if I had $10, I would have never let a bitch stay around me more than fucking 10 minutes. 4 hours. I mean, I'm not a human, so I can fucking destroy a female for hours and then I want fucking food. But the other bitches, it's just like 10 seconds. And they're like, oh my God, that was so good. I got some marriage here. I'm gonna have them Jewish fucking Christian religions fucking marry us. That way you can beat me eternally and oh God. Woo, what happened to my penis? I was like, woo. My penis went from woo to woo. And my brother like, I'm gonna give you lots of millions of dollars in a diamond ring. Bitch. You know you are trash. If you bow down to some scum, God created these people as servants and slaves, cum rags at the very most. And you got to bow down to them and give them everything. And of course, these people you worship as who use my image to try to make you fucking, I think they're trying, you have no thoughts. But they're trying to use my image to like convince me to worship them because I'm the savior of the pedophiles. Jesus is the king of the Jews? Yeah, God is the king of pedophiles. So God created pedophilia. No. The way I see it is the only reason God created these people, pedophiles, is so God could come here and have someone to chop up and not feel bad about it. You just pull that blade out, you fucking slice them a million directions, you hunt their family down and slice them a million directions. That's the only logical reason they would be created in this fake ass world. And then you have this scum worshiping my fucking image, trying to come up to me and be like, oh, you know you're God? It's like, oh, if I was God, how come you aren't fucking killing the devils for me, you bitch? If I was God, how come it cost me fucking $500,000 to kill one devil in the open? How come I have to hide and use other methods where I'm not anywhere near them to kill devils, and I can't just come out and chop like they need to be done? I'm really hoping with this World War III, once Russia invades USA, these rat faces are going to be chopped the fuck up permanently. I mean, there's cowards, bro. They be coming up to me shape-shifting into all these forms, trying to manipulate me and destroy me. And it's like, you know, if you weren't weak, you wouldn't have to hide. If you weren't a bitch, if you weren't scared of me, you're literally telling me who I am. You're telling me I'm God. You're coming up to me and saying you're God. And your weakness is showing me you're dead.